Hi, everybody. This is Tanisha, aka Cherie Monroe. This is my second module that I'm doing, and this module is skincare, facials, makeup, things of that nature. So I just want to start out by saying I love you all. Thank you so much for continuing to tune in to this and stuff. I'm not like by any means a professional. This is literally my journey in cosmetology school and doing my career change or whatever to cosmetology. So with that being said, I just want to come to you guys, tell you a little bit about my day. And Capricia, I did look at your video, so I'll be able to go over a few stuff with you. Don't want you to think that I didn't. I'm a very busy person, but I did take the time to look at it, and I appreciate what you sent to me. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. Today was not the best day for me, like at all. But I almost didn't go to school because I had a lot of stuff happen, and the day didn't start off like it should have, or like I would have wanted it to, is what I'll say. A lot of hiccups, a lot of turmoil, or whatever. But, and like I said, I almost didn't go to school, but I said, you know what? That's the devil. And just go ahead and go to school, and maybe you'll feel better. So I'm glad I did go, because when I walked in, it was a different atmosphere altogether, and I really enjoyed being there and what I learned. So yesterday and the beginning of this week, we started facials. We did the science for it, learned some terminology, some of the stuff as far as the skin and where the things were as far as biology goes. So we did that earlier in the week. Let's see. Yesterday, I got a facial performed on me, and we kind of took turns playing with each other's makeup, so that was fun. So today, I got to school, but I got to school kind of late. I had to pick my daughter up uh, from church. She went on a camp with the church, with the kids' camp, and she had a lot of fun. Thank God, she had a lot of fun, but they were late getting back, so it kind of went over into the time that I was supposed to be at school, and kind of had to wait on my babysitter to watch them so I could go to school. But all in all, I did make it, and I'm really happy that I did. So when I got there about 2 hours late, and Miss Johnny, she was already in the middle of a facial, showing us like some extra techniques that she does as far as more than just the face, all the things that she does to the neck and the shoulders and things of that nature. So we kind of sat down, the lights were off. She had a massage table upstairs in our pre-salon area, and one of the students on the table, and she was just demonstrating. And what I love about Miss Johnny is that she does the stories so that we can remember, because there are techniques to the way that you have to do your facial from start to finish. Your pressure points, you have to do your percussions and your vibrations and your friction and all of that stuff. All of those, you're gonna have to learn the different massage techniques and what you do for the face. So she made up this really cool story, and it's really easy to remember. But it was really awesome. So at first I didn't know like what I was supposed to do from start to finish. I was kind of nervous, and I got to do someone else's face, but she literally took us through step by step, and we had the relaxing music on, and it was just awesome. Honestly, it was awesome, and it was relaxing to me, and I'm the person giving the facial, so I thought that was pretty dope. But she kind of showed us like the movements that you would do, the crisscrosses, the pressure points that you'd hit, the scissors, like literally everything. And I know you guys don't know the motions that I'm doing, but it totally came in handy. I swear it did. It came in handy, and I had a really good time. What else? So we got to use the towels, and like I said yesterday, I got a feel for how the facial feels. So Capricia, I know that you said that you guys were doing it on the mannequins. I really love the fact that we get to do them like on each other because we know what it feels like, and now we're knowing like what to expect or whatever, because a mannequin, it's not a person, so it's kind of hard to kind of get that feel. So I love that we kind of do like real person interaction too. So I think that's dope. But yeah, we did the facials, and of course we're gonna do some more, and practice and become much more amazing at it. When I first started the facial, I was kind of scared to put enough cream or moisturizer or whatever on the face, but what I learned was that you start here, 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 and here. This is what you're gonna put your creams, and then you'll just do like an outward motion or whatever, and just get it all covered in the face. But you want the face to be, I don't want to say greasy, but it's got to be fully covered in moisturizer cream, or whatever it is that you're using your facial on, because your hands have got to be able to literally just glide all the way through. It's got to be able to glide. Like, you don't want it to feel like stuck or just rubbery. You want it to feel slippery or whatever, and it feels really, really good. Some of the movements that we had to do seemed like they might have hurt it, but when I asked the person that I was doing, she's like, "Oh my God, that feels good. That's awesome." And the steam towels are amazing, so that's pretty dope. Now after that, we got to do makeup, and it was awesome. So like I said, you guys, my background is healthcare. For 4 years, I've worked for Anthem or whatever. I was a customer service representative and turned claims representative, and I've been doing that or whatever for like all of my adulthood, I want to say, because I'm 25. But the makeup, like I said, I never ever thought about being in cosmetology, and every single day that I go and every single time that I learn something new, it just draws me deeper and deeper and deeper into it. It's pretty freaking awesome. It's pretty freaking amazing, and it's dope. So I'm really looking forward to everything else that we have to learn. I want to say it's almost up there with my passion for music. And if you know anything about me and music, then that's something that's a feat. But so we got to do makeup. I did Sharita's makeup or whatever, and I was so nervous because I don't know the first thing about makeup. I guess people will look at me and they're like, "Oh my gosh, like her makeup's awesome." But again, guys, I literally do mascara. I literally just do eyeliner, and I'll just play along with the lips. Lips are my specialty, okay? So, yeah, so we did foundation, we did concealer. Yesterday when I played and did, Alex's makeup, we tried a different technique where we put what did we do? I think we put the concealer and we contoured her face before we put foundation on there. Today, Sharita likes hers a little different, so we did foundation, and then we did the foundation first, and then we did like the concealer and putting the highlights and all of that stuff on there. And I found that I actually like that method a little bit better because it sets the face so much better, and it was so pretty. So you guys, bear with me. As soon as I figure out how to get like these pictures into a slideshow and all that stuff, I've literally been taking like a lot of pictures for what I do in cosmetology school, and I encourage you guys to follow me on all my other social media platforms, because then you'll get to see like the full 360 or the full thing. I feel as though when I do these videos and I explain them, I know that that's like really awesome or whatever, but at the same time, you're not able to see like the pictures or me doing it like as is. So if you have the time, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Cherie Bad, MKZ 142506. My Facebook is Cherie Monroe. My Snapchat, I'm always on Snapchat. If you ever have a question, like I said, I'm always on Snapchat, and that's where you get the latest stuff. It goes in the order of Snapchat, then Facebook, Instagram. I'm even recently on Twitter as well. So it's all Cherie Monroe across the board. You'll be able to look for me with the colored hair and all of that stuff. But again, once I get better and get with someone who can help me edit these videos, then I'll be able to do like so much more with this page. I'm just starting out. So I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. So like I said, we did the makeup with Sharita, and I learned how to do, you know, the blush on her cheeks and stuff like that. And I was really nervous because I didn't want to mess her face up, but you know what? I realized that makeup is an art, and you can't really mess that up. You can't really mess that up. You can add to it, you can take away from it, you can do all types of stuff. So like if you feel like you put too much of something on there, then, you know, I don't know, take some powder or something and, you know, put something else on there and blend it in and figure it out that way. So I really appreciated that, you guys, and I was so happy with the way that her face came out. I find for me that it's easier for me to put concealer and foundation and all that stuff, like a full face of makeup, a full makeup application on another person versus putting it on myself. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be watching some YouTube videos and trying to get my technique down or whatever, so that I can go ahead and do these makeup tutorials. The makeup tutorials are not going to be perfect, you guys. I'm just now starting out, but again, this whole purpose is to just document my journey and where I've come from, and literally like from start to finish. Okay, so bear with me. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Okay, now Capricia, let me go ahead and get to you. Okay, first off, I just want to say that I love you, and I'm gonna speak it into existence. I'm gonna meet you one day. You understand what I'm saying to you? I'm gonna meet you one day. I love your spirit, and I feel like in a lot of ways you're like me. I was dying laughing at the video that you sent or whatever for the kit. So your kit is a lot like mine. I do feel like it's petty that you guys have the special effects makeup and we get this one. Some people think the special effects makeup is better, and some people prefer like the box that we have that I've been showing you guys. I personally prefer the box now that I really think about it, but the special effects makeup can take you far. It can take you really far. There are a lot of people who do shows. There are a lot of people who literally, I've watched makeup tutorials where it's not regular makeup. You know, they're doing this, they're making things and becoming creatures and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh my god, that's dope. How did they do that? So you never know, you'll be able to learn a lot of stuff, and whatever you learn, teach me, please, because I don't have special effects makeup. There are two girls who came into our classroom who do have that makeup or whatever, so it's kind of fun because we get to kind of mix the two or whatever when we're playing with it, and I think that's dope. But whatever you learn, let me know, and whatever I learn, you know me, I got you. I'll teach you. Okay, now to answer your question, I have my kit with me right now. Okay, and I saw like a lot of what you already had, so let me open this up real quick and show you. Okay, so this right here, your question, this is lip gloss. This is lip gloss. It's totally safe. You put it on you or whatever, you're not gonna have any issues. That's lip gloss, okay? And then your next question was, this was shorter from all the rest, but this is still a lip, oh, sorry, you guys. This is still a lipstick, okay? So that's perfectly fine. You can do whatever with that. Now, your Arizona State Board kit, we didn't get the containers, and I'm kind of jelly because that would be nice to get some containers. If not, then I can just go to Sally's or even Walmart or whatever and just, you know, pick some up for State Board. But I thought that was really good that they gave it to you. So what I think is really interesting is the fact that we both go to Empire and that we are in different states. And I want to say Miss Johnny said that everybody, you know, across the board, they're supposed to be on the exact same thing. So I believe you're on skincare too. I heard you say you did your facials on the mannequin. So that's dope. But it is really interesting to see, you know, how you guys do your instruction, and you know how we're learning and stuff like that, and kind of comparing the two. So keep that coming. Please keep communication with me, because that's like absolutely amazing, and it really truly made my night when I came in here and I sat down and I just went through the video, and I got a feel for your personality. I got a feel for your kids' personality, and you know, your excitement and stuff like that. So it definitely and truly goes a long way. Okay. But I looked in this makeup, you guys, and like I'm just amazed, because I didn't realize or even know how much I could do, you know, and it makes me really happy and really excited to see like the future. I can't see the future, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, these are all. I don't know if you got your makeup brushes. I'm pretty sure you did. But these are all the makeup brushes that we get, or whatever. And I've used some, and I don't know if you know, but you already have a lot of makeup, it looked like from the video. You can literally clean your brushes and stuff with warm water and alcohol or whatever. So that's awesome. But a lot of this stuff you can use for different things. So tonight I used a blush for, you know, your cheekbone area, but I also turned around and used blush for eyeshadow, which was so awesome. And the person that Sharita, she was giving me like all types of tips or whatever, and I don't know, her face just came together, and I was just so proud, and it was just so relaxing, you guys. I swear it was. It was amazing. Okay. So I feel like I'm talking your ear off at this point in time, but like talking about this really makes me happy, and it just relaxes me and just puts me in a whole nother like setting. Like once I get off here, I'm gonna do some praying, and I'll probably sing myself to sleep, because why not? But yeah, you guys, this I've totally had a really good day. I signed up for Saturday class, because I did miss one day. I missed one day? I think last Monday I went to, yeah, was it last Monday? I can't remember if it was last Monday or not, but I know it was a Monday, and it was the Eddie James tent revival at Evangel, whatever, and I had to see him because he's absolutely awesome. So this Saturday, if I can find a babysitter, I'm going to go ahead and get to school. They have, I think, Great Cuts or Super Cuts or whoever coming, and they're doing like a special color splash or whatever. So my hair, I have the stuff to do it. I just have had so much stuff happening and going on and stuff, so I haven't been able to like get to it. So when I go, I'm gonna be able to learn some more things, and I'm glad that I haven't done any like color or whatever to my hair yet, in terms of me doing it, because I want to learn all that I can within these 4 hours on Saturday, and see if I want to make some changes before I even put like the refill of the color in my head again and make it, you know, light or more vibrant. But honestly, to be honest, I've been totally just going with the flow as far as my hair, just trying to see how much it'll lighten up and what colors I like, and I don't really have too many problems. Like it's pastel colored right now. Okay, it was much more vibrant or whatever if you guys go back and watch all my other videos, but I love it, and I guess that's all that matters at the end of the day, because I love me. But yeah, that's what that is. Okay, let me think, looking at the video, if there's anything else that I need to address for you, Capricia. I'm glad that you got your notepad. That's awesome. The names, I think you got them right. There's Kyle. He's going to be for hair cutting. Courtney, I believe we used her for hair cutting, but we'll probably use her for color and stuff too. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I had a really long day. So there's Kyle, there's Courtney, there's Tiffany. Tiffany is state board. I don't know if she's state board with you all, but I never opened her up. There's Angel. I know Angel's for hair color. Destiny. So yeah, Kyle, Tiffany, Destiny, Courtney, and Angel. five mannequins. Your drill. That lady was nice and she totally blessed you, and that's awesome. What I found out, my friend Alex, she was saying that, you know, she like loves nails and that's like her passion or whatever. And she was telling me, you know, she's slowly but surely getting all of her things together for like, you know, her to be able to do these things on her own. So she showed me that a lot of this stuff is on Wish and it's pretty inexpensive. So I downloaded the app. I'm actually gonna check that out and see like what they have or whatever, because I'm totally looking forward to that. So looking forward to that. So whenever you get a chance, check out Wish, check out Amazon or whatever, and just see like what's out there that you might be able to be interested in or be able to grab. Okay, that'd be awesome. But yeah, you guys, I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. I swear I am. And I never even thought that this would even be, you know, a career choice that I'd be wanting to do. But you know what? It goes hand in hand with my jewelry. I am the jewelry lady. My business is Cherie, snsboutique.shop or whatever for, you know, my website. But it's Cherie Shimmer and Sparkle Boutique. And like I said, it goes hand in hand. My dreams are to open a one-stop shop. I want to have a shop where I'm literally doing facials and makeup, and we'll even throw like some eyebrows or whatever in there. We're going to do some waxing, some pedicures, nails, all that stuff, like hair galore. And then, you know, why not, while you're here, go ahead and shop some jewelry. Let me get you together for it. You know what I'm saying? And then because I love to sing, I want a karaoke there. Like, you can go there, go ahead, get you together or whatever, and let's have a night right there and just, you know, get a few drinks or whatever, and let's just sing and have some fun. So I'm just really excited about being able to put my dreams in motions. That's all I'm trying to do at this end in time. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes or none of that stuff, y'all. I just want everybody to eat. I just want everybody to have fun and everybody to love each other while we try and get this money together. That's literally it. So, but I feel like I done talked y'all heads off. I'm about to get off of here. This was my recap and just, you know, a little answer to some of your things, Capricia. I will totally message you directly. Probably won't be tonight because it's, well, it could be because you're like 4 hours behind me. You're totally still probably in school and I'm home because it's almost midnight. But I'm about to get off here and pray and take a shower so that I can lay down and rest my body, y'all. I'm really tired and I've had a lot of stuff and I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. So I will come back to you guys tomorrow. As always, I'm always here. I'm an open book. If you guys have any questions, anything under the sun, I have no problem with that. Okay, I will get the answer for you, and I'm usually doing it in a timely fashion. I love to communicate. I love to talk to you guys. So to my subscribers that watch this, to people who, you know, kind of just scroll past this or happen to stop and say, oh, well, she's pretty, her background's awesome, like, thank you, just thank you, period. Okay, so let me get off here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.